Raider Nation, ain't nobody hiding up in here. Come find me. Come see your boy. T3 Conversations. You know what's next. Raiders. What up, Raider Nation? It's your boy T3. If you want to know more and do more, jump on my YouTube channel. Catch my instant reaction from last night's Monday Night Football. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, T3 proudly presents to you the greatest YouTube channel of the world. Raiders Tea Time. It's your host, T3. Woo! Burping already. Like, subscribe, share, comment, come talk to your boy. Thank you everybody for checking out the YouTube channel. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. It's a small button for you, but it's a big button for your boy. Don't forget to hit them likes and drop a comment. But that's not what brought you in today. Yes, we're going straight into it. We ain't playing no games. Now that my emotions is out the way, and now that I'm not feeling all on the inside, I can break down my thoughts and feelings on the game. You will never hear coming out of my mouth the Chargers are better than the Raiders. On the first play of the game, Geno tries to thread a ball into his player's hand. It gets tipped by the Chargers, and they just intercepted it. From that point on, Geno was in his head. Harbaugh was in Geno's head. He was living in Geno's head rent-free the entire game, because Geno spent the rest of the game trying to make it up downfield. We needed death by 1,000 cuts, not bombs by 1,000 men. You know what I'm saying? We needed to bleed them slowly, and you kept going for the deep ball. Why? Because he was trying to make up for the mistakes of the game, which is why he ended up with 3 interceptions. He was trying to thread needles all night long. Number 2, Ashton Jeanty needs more touches. I know there was some mistake. He went the wrong way at one point. It was awful to see him even mess up on that play. He was not picking up blitzes like they need to. The Chargers had a blitz package that was set all night long for Geno Smith, and Geno just kept overthinking the play instead of taking the check down. Number 3, our defense play. You held the Chargers to 20 points. There was 2 plays that the Chargers looked amazing on. One with Keenan Allen. You blitz. You had Herbert on the run. He's running downfield, and we just lost him in the backfield. Lost him in the end zone, and he was able to get that touchdown. The second play, when Quentin Johnson got that touchdown, you could tell that Caillou Blue Kelly was trying to hand the player off to Palomau, but the communication was so bad that the player just literally ran past, and that was the touchdown. Everything else, as much as we did not, and I will say it again, we did not have a front package opened up, but let's be real. Chargers knew our players were coming, and Harbaugh kept 7 men in the box at all times. What does that mean? He kept on all offensive linemen, that's 5, a tight end or fullback in at all times. 7 to 8 players was blocking for Herbert at all times, which means he had all day to throw. The man was back there making vacation plans. He was calling his fiance. He was asking her what she wanted for dinner. He hung up the phone and called his butler and was like, yo, I need that back patio clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had all day to throw with the protection packages, because he knew Max Crosby, Malcolm Butler, they was going to put in that NASCAR package and try to get to Herbert. He had none. When I say no hard pressure all night long, and it was evident in that game. And yet our defense held them to 20 points. We only needed 24 to win. How much did I say we was going to win by? 24. All we needed was 24 to win, and we generated 9. Now, I hear a lot of people fussing about the 19-play drive that the Raiders did that took 11 minutes off the clock. Understand this. At this point, Pete Carroll saw what was happening with the team. He saw that Geno was in his head. He saw that we were generating negative plays. He saw that we were catching penalties that were unnecessary. And he just wanted to show you positive yardage. He was not going for the win no more. Pete Carroll was not going for the dub. He was going for mechanics, clarity, getting it right, doing what you're supposed to do your job, stay in front of the ball, get the first downs. That was why we had the 19-play drive for 64 yards. The problem is we only came out with 3 points. 3 points, bro. Stop. Dante Thornton Jr. was doubled all night long. Brock Bowers was injured and hurt, and he was not going to be a factor in the game. They should have pulled him. I know they was trying to use him as a decoy. I know they was like, oh, God, Brock Bowers is out there, and somebody stop him. They didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. They did not fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Channeling my inner JT the Brick. They didn't fall for it. They didn't fall for it. And Michael Mayer, why we did not put in Ian Thomas and Michael Mayer and made them more of a focus. Death by 1,000 cuts. Bleed your opponent. They were not going to give you the ball downfield. And Geno kept wanting to throw 35, 40-yard, 50-yard downfield throws. And they either came up as interceptions or block passes. You know what I'm saying? You know when we were productive? When Ash and Genty, when we got on the same page, when Ash and Genty was going for 3.5, 4.4 yards a carry, he did better on. I know he had the one misplay, but he also said in the after press conference that I got to get the confidences of my coaches to give me the wherewithal to let me do what I need to do, and that's where we're at on that piece, on that portion. JPJ was out with on concussion protocols. He showed why he is such a valuable member of our offensive line. We had no bullies out there. None. JPJ, as much as I get on him for causing penalties, yesterday I would have welcomed his 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. You know what I'm saying? He is a bully on the front line, and it showed. Meredith missed snap, showed the fear that was in his heart because he did not have JPJ next to him, knowing that he was going to block the fool out of whoever came in front of him. But it's only game 2, folks. And understand it's only the second game. We are not 10 weeks into the season with 9 losses, bro. We are 1-1. We are at 500. Adversity is part of the game. I keep telling y'all, and I keep telling people, this is an up in the air season. This is not one of those where you know who's going to do what. This year is the year of unpredictability. And I will tell you right now, I still believe in Geno Smith. I said it. I still believe in Geno Smith. And why do I believe in Geno Smith? Because I believe in Pete Carroll. I believe in Chip Kelly, and I believe in Patrick Graham. I believe adjustments will be made. We have a short week. We go from Monday night flying out back to the East Coast to play the Washington Commanders. And I believe that they are going to get on task and on ball. I told y'all is at 10-7. I still stand on it until we have 8 losses. Yes. Until we have 8 losses, I will move the needle. But until then, we are playing ball. Our Raiders are going to be fine. Our coaching staff is going to be fine. Our team is going to be fine. You know what Jacoby, the law firm Meyer, says? We'll see him again. I like that. He said, we will see you again. Oh, yeah, we were Canelo in the Crawford fight last night. But don't trip. We back in the gym, and we going to do what we do. You know how we get down with me, you, and the crew. Raiders!